Sorry. I didn't realize you couldn't hear me again, because the microphone was set to the wrong thing again. How's my day? It's been okay. I do apologize for being late today. I know I'm almost like an hour late. The reason the mic was on the wrong setting and the reason I'm late is because I had a voice acting audition that I needed to get done today. So I wanted to get that done before. I was literally just like about to put the thumbnail together for today when I saw the email in my inbox. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, now I need to do this. So how'd it go? I don't know. I just sent it in. I'm gonna figure out. I'll find out later today, I guess, or tomorrow, depending. I don't know. Audition for what? I would rather not say right now. I'll let you guys know depending on how it goes. Because that is related to the thing that I talked about early on this week, where I was like, there was something I was excited about that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But I would rather not say anything until it's confirmed. It's porn. It's porn. It's just everybody knows it's porn. I'm just very excited to finally make a breakthrough in the adult animation industry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just answering what Carl said. Do I know the whole Agent X and Shay thing? Yes, because somebody sent me something on Twitter explaining like what it was. Hold on. Someone's like been, I guess, lurking in chat and like actually explained it to me. They said, fun fact about the whole Johnny Lightfoot Agent X thing. Lou Stringer actually wanted Johnny to be a traitor, but Nigel Kitching, who stepped in and changed it, saying that Johnny was just too nice. Which I kind of agree with both sides of the argument, right? Where it's just like, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for like to give him a good reason as to why he would betray everybody. It doesn't really make sense, but at the same time, man, Lou Stringer had something going. But yeah, thanks, Greg. What's up, Blake? How you doing? Apparently, there was something else too. Apparently. Well, never alluded to in the comics for obvious reasons, Nigel Kitching stated that he sees Blockhead Bill and Society Max as being a gay couple, which I think is pretty based. I think it's pretty cool. And I kind of get that vibe too, but I also do understand why, you know, mid-90s in the UK, that might have been not cool. Nigel ruined Lou's big break. I know. Here I was, you know, singing the praises of Nigel Kitching, and he was the one that got in the way of Lou Stringer's like actual interesting writing. Nigel said who was a gay couple? What was his name? Bootstrap Bill? Blockhead Bill and Society Max. So Mighty's dad and the dinosaur that he rides. Yeah, I guess he wanted Bill to ride him in a different way, and I guess they just said, no. Nobody can be gay. So long as I'm around. I can see it too, yeah, absolutely. I'm doing alright, Pocket. I'm just a little tired today, but it's okay. Alright, Sonic Roots Part 3. How am I today? I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing okay too, Midnight. Just outside New Tech City lies the ancient Mandrake Swamp. And at the center of that swamp is a mysterious castle spoken of only in legend.
Come out, Sonic! You can't hide from me! Boonk! Who's hiding, Mighty? Ugh! This is the thing that's controlling him. The mind root. I don't dare try to pull it off. Who knows what that might do to him?
Cure him? Right? Isn't that the... Okay.
That's one, but the other 4 members of Chaotix are still under Root's control. Not to get me.
The other 4 members of Chaotix? SBO, Vector, Charmy... Who's the fourth? Who's the other 4th member? There are only 4. Does this answer your question? Knuckles? But Knuckles isn't here.
sorry about this, Espio. I know you can't help yourself. Dunk. Ooh. You'll thank me later.
Ray finally show up. Yeah, Sonic can't count. Knack isn't a member of the Chaotix.
Yippee yappy doo! It looks like I get to defeat Sonic the Hedgehog! Charmy!
Again, writing Charmy's name wrong.
I'm going too fast! Losing control! Nice going, Charmy, you idiot.
Why did they spell... You spelled Charmy correctly in the very next page.
Yeah. Vector, it's your turn to try your luck, isn't it? Well, I don't fancy getting near those teeth of yours, so... This time I'll try a different approach.
Whatever you're going to do, whatever you're up to, it isn't going to work.
Just hold that pose, Vector. It'll all be over in a moment.
What?
Where did he get the sign? Where did he make the sign? With what did he make the sign?
You said it, Vector.
You've got this clone coming to you. Sorry, I'm a little old in the tooth now. You've got this coming to you, blistering varmint. This is my husband. Max Society.
Blockhead Bill. I wondered when you'd show up, and I see you turn your husband, Max, into a dinosaur again.
Is Charmy the youngest Sonic character? Him and Cream. They're both 6 years old. Don't question, it's comics logic. No, damn it. I must ask questions.
I'd like to stay and play, guys, but I really don't have time right now. Let's just see how ticklish you are.
Stop.
How about that? You really are ticklish.
Stop touching my husband there. You blasted lame brain dinosaur varmint idiot. How come you never told me you were ticklish? I'd have tickled you. In all the right places.
At last, Root, it's just me and you.
You are a fool. You cannot realize the power that I command. See the power of Root and tremble.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Very impressive. But you know what? I'm not impressed. Just like I figured you can do a couple of magic tricks and you can put on a good light show, but your only real power comes from controlling other people.
Ah. It's a Wizard of Oz situation. Yeah, Charmy, I think, was 16 originally in Chaotix, originally, before they redesigned them. But yeah.
Looks like all your swampy creatures just vanished too, Root.
No, you don't understand. I'm not Root. My name's Morton. There he is. There's Root. Stop him.
Gotcha. Hey, guys. Hey, how are you doing?
Just those root things just dropped off our necks. What's going on?
That's what I'm about to find out, Morton. I was exploring the Mandrake Swamp. It was years ago. Found that root creature. Somehow it managed to attach itself to my neck. It took control of my mind, and it gradually grew all around me. I couldn't help it, honestly. Okay, buddy, we believe you.
So what do we do with it now?
Well, it might taste good in a bowl of chili sauce with some rice.
Really, you're gonna eat it after it, took control? Like, what would it do inside of you, Sonic? I think chat on screen is fully frozen. It looks like it, yes. What Trish fought on the plane? What? That's trauma times 5. The best part, we don't know. On the floating island, the criminals known as Miss Alpha, Mr. Beta, Mr. Gamma, and Mr. Delta are in control. So, Knuckles, you have felt the pain of the shock collar can cause.
Ugh.
If you don't want to feel it again, I suggest you leave us alone to do what we came here for.
You won't get away with any of this.
Don't be silly. Of course we will. Part 4 of the takeover.
You're crazy to want to steal the Chaos Emeralds. They're dangerous. The power is too unstable.
I agree entirely. You'd have to be insane to want to get your hands on those things.
What?
Look, this island is loaded with treasure and other priceless objects, so why should we bother with your silly emeralds?
Yo, David with the 5, thank you so much. My timing is impeccable. You just got done watching Spider-Man. Well, which do I prefer, DC Comics or Marvel superheroes? Any comic series you admire? I like the Batman series a lot. I don't know that I prefer DC Comics to Marvel stuff, but I think that Batman is like one of my favorite. Like, it has some of my favorite stories in it for sure.
Our ship will arrive in an hour, and we intend to meet it with enough treasure to make us rich for the rest of our lives.
You're just common criminals.
We broke through your island's defenses, got past your robot guardians, and defeated you. We may be criminals, but we're hardly common. Remember, leave us alone or zap.
I've just had about enough of this.
What?
I've never met a bunch of more smug, self-satisfied creeps in my life. I don't know which was worse, wearing this collar or having to listen to you jabber on.
Uh-oh!
Forget it, pal. You're not going anywhere.
So, if it fell over here somewhere. All right, Knuckles, you asked for this. Mr. Delta, what's going on? We're supposed to be jamming the robot's sensors. They shouldn't be able to see us.
I don't understand it.
There's only one thing we can do. We have to surrender. We can't win against you and the robots. We have no choice.
I just can't understand it. Okay, robots. Take them to the cage where we left the agents of Drat. I'll arrange with the authorities to pick them off and get them off the island.
I love that they have to constantly, like, explain what Drat means. Like, why don't they constantly explain who Knuckles... I mean, I guess they kind of do at the beginning of each comic, huh? It's like, Knuckles sits atop the island, and he is the blah, 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 blah.
Ah, you're back, robot. Looks like I'm worried about... Look, I'm worried about Porker Lewis. I haven't seen him since this trouble began.
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He's tougher than some people think.
Porker, what goes on?
The criminals didn't realize that these robots could be piloted manually. When I grabbed the shock collar remote control, they assumed their jamming equipment had failed.
So all the other robots still couldn't see those criminals?
I just told them to stay close to me. I guess that just about takes care of everything.
Not quite, Porker. There's still one more thing you can do for me. Will you please get me out of this blasted collar?
Next issue, Tails is back. Musical moments. Sonic the Hedgehog. You have a distinct E missing in there. Richard Denton from Orpington, Kent. Oh, wow, it's Decap Attack, but make it Sonic, I guess. Why does Sonic have green facial hair? Look at Tails, dude. Well, maybe that's not Tails. Maybe that's someone else entirely. The biggest pain of all, Robotnik, with a pimple on the tip of his head. You gotta get that mold checked.
Remember, don't apply too much.
Oh, don't apply too much what? And who are you? You're like a blonde hedgehog that looks kind of like Sonic, but are you even a hedgehog? I don't see your spikes. Hey, it's Nurse Amy, who's trying to whistle, I guess. Or kiss the sign that says nurse. I am in a hospital, so I have drawn wheelchair. There's just so much about that I think is super funny. Because it's like clearly written in like a typeface. It's not like handwritten. Like Supersonic is handwritten, but then that's like written on like a computer or something. I am in hospital, so I have drawn, and then in bold, wheelchair. It's like when people add sparkles to their posts online. Jason Oakes. I hope they're doing well as well. Who's Jason Oakes? Are they in chat currently? I hope so. Oh no, Jason Oakes is the dude who drew. picture. Dr. Amy gets on the case. Allison Headley, have we seen... I feel like we've seen this name before. Has she, like, written into, speed lines? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I love that specifically Supersonic is the one in the wheelchair, not regular Sonic. He may be super, but he can't walk. So... Tails, Dr. Genius. In a complete new story.
They call me Dr. Genius, the greatest criminal mind ever. Last week I committed the crime of the century, and look where I am now, in Cabo, drinking some Mai Tais and about to have sex with a gorgeous woman. You'd like to know how I got here, wouldn't you? Come closer and I'll tell you all about it. Started a few months ago. I'd always been envious of heroes like Tails. With his giant cock. Once again, Sonic and his crew have saved the day. Is there any criminal who can get the better of our heroes? Bah! Heroes! How I hate them. Me and my giant arms. Curse me and my giant arms. I hear that Tails stopped Sidney Bland from carrying out his evil scheme.
Yes, no mad scientist stand a chance with Tails around.
Well, I'm mad, and I'm a scientist, and what's more, I'm going to prove you all wrong! Ha ha ha!
Well, really? I just love that answer. Well, really? It feels like a separate... It really does. It really does, doesn't it, Greg? He really does have, like, his very unique style. I kind of dig it. The only thing I don't like about Mick McMahon's style is that, like, everyone he draws needs to have a mustache, and he draws fingernails on everybody. Like, his hands are well drawn, but they're, like, they just don't suit, like, the anthro style, I guess? Or, I don't know. I like it. There are parts of it I don't like.
Well, really? Once this little baby is up and running, I'll be untouchable!
Nice and quiet tonight! No badniks, monsters invading aliens, or mad scientists trying to disturb the peace! It's all really good. Well, if bad 4 isn't bad.
Be warned, Tails! I'm going to rob the bank and neither you or anyone can stop me!
You don't look particularly unstoppable. Oh!
Force field on! See, Tails, you can't get near me. My force field repels everything. Even the walls of this bank crumble from the energy I possess.
Freeze, mister.
Oh, you want to play hero, do you, guard? I'm game. Ding, 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 ding. Don't you people get in. Nothing can stop me. Ping, ping.
Stop firing! Your blaster just bouncing off his force field! You could kill someone!
Someone's already dead, like, behind them. Okay, Tails, but just how do we stop him?
Don't worry, guard. I have a feeling like it's all about to fall flat for Dr. Genius.
I've won! In just 2 seconds, all that money will be in my sweaty paws. No, I forgot. I can't get near it because of my force field. They should call me Dr. Stupid. I haven't come this far to lose now. I'll turn my gadget off.
That's my cue. Your field day is over, creep.
And that's why they call me Dr. Genius, the greatest criminal mind ever. Mind you, I suspect they were being sarcastic. On account of, you know... Hold on, wait a second. Why do I have a poster of a bald guy? First of all. Second, you can see that this Fun Son Fun poster behind me is the same as the panel beside me, but is that consistent with the beginning of this comic? Hold on. Oh, it is! Wow! Good job!
Oh, it's Moraine. Moraine. Have I played Red Dead 2? I have not, no. I don't even have Red Dead 2, I don't think. I have the first one, but I have not played the second one. Or the first one, really. Those old Disney DX animated series, Like, Tails looks like Timon. Interesting. I guess I kind of see what you mean. Like, the ones that were made for TV specifically. One of my compliments is that you once let Charmy B have his own strip cartoon. Bravo. Will you let Mighty have one too? Also, I want to know who this Moraine character is. Glad you got such a buzz from Charmy, Helen. He usually gets up people's noses. Mighty may have his own strip if enough boomers want it. Oh, the power you lot command. As for Moraine, she's the warrior fox from the Nameless Zone who first appeared in Silent the Comic 61's... Really? It was Silent the Comic 61? Jesus. Revenge of Trog story. Moraine had heard that Tails was in danger by the same evil Trog who had changed her brother into a monster. Out to seek revenge, she decided to help Tails. Watch this space, she'll be meeting up again with Tails in the not-too-distant future. The return of Moraine? Bruh. I would also like to see Moraine back in the universe's greatest comics as Edward Badham. From Corkshire, Wiltshire. Moraine. Please get rid of Grimer for good, as I'm living in dread that he'll be back soon. He's psychotic, utterly useless, and should be censored. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but let's face it, he's past his sell-by date. Yeah, but he's not expired. You just have to sell him by that date to ensure freshness. But that doesn't mean he's gone bad. What do you mean he's psychotic, utterly useless? When has he ever been A, more psychotic than Robotnik? B, utterly useless? Dude, he helped him, like, become the most powerful being in the universe. Brr, you don't mean to be rude, Alex. I won't be within earshot if you decide to get personal about me. Phew. Oh, by the way, I bet you're looking forward to Grimer's return next issue. Get fucked, Alex. Tomlinson. SPO in training for the front cover confrontation. Got pen. I would like to know where Grimer went to after Dr. Robotnik turned him into a crystal statue. Wait, he did? Oh, after... Robotnik turned Grimer into a crystal statue? I don't remember that. I thought just Robotnik turned into the crystal statue. Lots of boomers want to know where the whereabouts of Robotnik's sidekick which is why whatever happened to Grimer is all set for the next issue of Silent the Comic. Can you wait that long? Hello, Jackson. How you doing? He double agented the judge dude. He did. Yeah. Spot the difference. Donkey Kong Country. Something really zany has happened. I have just taken a picture of the Donkey Kong apes. On the developed photos, I noticed 5 differences between shot A and shot B. Can you spot them? Well, for one, that's not fucking Diddy Kong. He do not have a hat, and his shirt is green instead of red. On Fox Kids. And plus, there's no foliage in the background. Also, there's no, like, motion lines in the second photo. What else? What else has happened here? I feel like they would have done one of the easy ones, which is like get rid of DK's tie. Banana Slamma, dude. Next issue, we have Lift Off. Oh, I love that you can tell, too, that this is Mick McMahon art by the characters in the back. Why is Mick McMahon drawing Nocalix? The Shadow and B is missing some lighting? Really? I mean, it feels like the color is just off on the second one, but I don't know. I can't even really see what the answers are. So blurry. Leaves in the background, the dust behind the apes' feet, the DK emblem on Donkey Kong's tie, but it's not there in either one. Am I crazy? The DK emblem isn't on either one of the photos. The color of Diddy Kong's t-shirt, the baseball cap on Diddy Kong's head. Correct. Bruh. Why'd I turn it upside down? So I could see the answers. I already couldn't see the answers that well. I wanted to read, not to lead. Metallic's Mayhem. Fancy footwear. Or is it? Trainer tags. Well, hot foot. Whatever happened to Grimer? Pick number 3, my lord. Number 3. That may have been the last speed lines. Oh, shit, I think you're... No, I think... Didn't you say that it was comic 139 where it stops? Yeah, this is the last comic with speed lines. That sucks! No more speed lines? Say it ain't so. Downtown Metropolis City. Run for it! Bring me Sonic the Hedgehog, or I will destroy the city.
I don't believe it. A Metallics. I thought they'd all been destroyed. There'll be time to figure out where old Tinhead came from later. Right now, I've got to stop him wrecking the city. Ah!
Wow, they really just... He committed to drawing Sonic with his quills going up. I don't get why. Oh no, we're doomed! Even Sonic can't defeat Metallics!
Buddy, I'm going to pretend I never heard you say that. You're in big trouble, Metallics. You've made me very angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
You cannot hope to defeat me, Sonic. I was designed by Dr. Robotnik to be your superior in every way. Now, clock in and sweep the floor. I am your superior, your manager.
Yeah, well, I already beat Robotnik, and now I'll do the same to you.
You are mistaken. It is I who will defeat you. Metallics to base. Mission a complete success. Bringing in subject immediately.
20 minutes later.
Well done, Metallics. You carried out your mission to perfection.
I was designed to be perfect, Master Grimer.
Just a few adjustments to make sure Sonic stays unconscious in a deep hypnotic sleep. Then we can begin the memory scan. Sonic, listen to my voice. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You're getting flashbacks. Yo, thank you, David, with the 2. Any artist I admire for comics or otherwise? Oh gosh, what's his name? He was someone who... I mean, there's Richard Elson. I think that... Toriyama, obviously. Evan Stanley. Who else? Considering I don't read comics that much, I don't really know too many comic book artists, so it's tough for me to say. Or otherwise, like, I love Ken Sugimori's art. A lot of my art was inspired by his, which, you know, when you really start to look at the way I draw stuff, it might be obvious. Yuji Uekawa, obviously, as well. Trying to think. Akira Toriyama? Yes.
It worked. He's completely out of it. Think, Sonic. When was the last time you saw Dr. Robotnik? What happened to him?
Dr. Robotnik. It was on the floating island. Robotnik had turned himself into some kind of god. Then Knuckles used the Gray Emerald on him. He began to shrink as the Gray Emerald removed his power.
Kazuki Takahashi? Kazuki Takahashi. From Yogurt Joe. Yes, of course. He's also great. I think that I also, in terms of certain anatomy, I think I may have inadvertently gotten inspired by him. Like, I love the way that he does, like, his stroke work. His line work is fantastic. Especially the way that he does hatching. Primo. Yogurt Joe. Yes, Yogurt Joe. Have I ever heard of Tsutomu Nihei? No, I have not, no.
In a few moments, he had completely disappeared. He vanished. He was a puff of smoke. disappeared.
So it was the Gray Emerald, the Control Emerald. You assumed Dr. Robotnik had been destroyed for good. I wonder. Take Sonic back to Metropolis City. When he awakes, he won't remember anything about being here. And don't forget about the fake Metallics wreckage.
I obey. The fake Metallics wreckage? The what? Oh. Later on in the streets of Metropolis.
Ugh, what hit me?
Horikoshi's art skills and your hero. My hero are admirable. Too bad you lost complete interest in manga because you got disappointed by the story. That sucks.
That looks like the remains of the Metallics. Guess I must have won after all. I just can't remember anything about it.
Sonic, what happened? We thought the Metallics had defeated you.
Take a look in that alley, Buster. That ought to tell you who beat who. For some weird reason, Robotnik's sidekick Grimer's popped in my head. Surely he couldn't have had anything to do with that Metallics. Well, one phone call will make sure. Oh, hello? Is that Metropolis City High Security Prison? I'd like to speak to the governor, please. Governor, this is gonna sound crazy, but is everything okay with Grimer? I mean, you still have him locked up, don't you?
I love this video phone. Like, even Pokemon had a video phone like this. It's just so interesting. Yes! Oh, indeed, yes, Sonic. That scoundrel is locked up good and tight. I've seen him myself just today, in fact.
Well, everything seemed to be fine. Can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something.
Was that all right?
Yes, relax. That was fine. I don't even mind you calling me a scoundrel. Now I know what happened to Dr. Robotnik. There's gotta be a way to bring him back. As long as Sonic doesn't suspect that I have taken over this prison, I'll find a way to do it. Whatever it takes, Dr. Robotnik will return.
Jesus. Bro really looks like Peter Griffin. Whatever it takes, Dr. Robotnik will return. Oh, psychedelic. Future distractions. They just let him speak to the governor? I mean, he's like the hero. That's like saying, no, Superman, you cannot speak to the president. You haven't earned the right. Oh, the brown a few pages ago. Which one? This this character. Peter Griffin looking ass. I see it. Having passed through the Ring of Eternity, Amy and Techno are on a mystery tour throughout time and space.
Hang on, Techno! We're about to materialize at our next destination!
Her shirt went from like brown to yellow to now green.
You're right, Amy. I wonder where we are this time. No idea, but we better be prepared for anything.
Amy and Techno the Canary! Welcome!
Huh? You're expecting us?
Of course! Don't you know you're home? This is Planet Mobius! The year is 5000 AD. That means after Dr. Robotnik.
We're 3,000 years into the future?
Wow, sure looks like it. Your adventures are top sellers in the history chips. We knew you'd come back and visit us one day.
History chips? Are they what you run on your computers?
No! History chips are actually edible microchips, genetically grown in potatoes. It's great. The more you eat, the more you learn.
That guy must be an absolute genius, except he's eating potato fries and not potato chips. Chips are the ones that are fried. They're not called crisps. That's a lie perpetuated by Big Britain, by Big England.
How dare you!
Honk, honk. Hey, watch out. Can't you see my invisible car here?
How could we? It's transparent. Dickhead.
Everybody in our time wears special lenses so we can see the cars. Guess you primitives haven't invented them yet.
Hey, shouldn't you be at school, Sonny?
Just looked at Amy's mouth. That's such a stupid... that is totally something we as a society would do, though. Like, we'd make fucking invisible cars, and then we'd be like, oh, shit, well, we can't see them. Now we gotta make, glasses to see the invisible cars, instead of, just not making invisible cars. Hopefully that refreshes it. We'll see.
Schools closed down centuries ago. Our computerized school caps feed information directly into our brains now. Don't you girls know anything? You're right, Amy. I've always depended on my technical skills, but they're just outdated here. Well, the Ring of Eternity must have sent us here for a reason.
Suddenly...
Ah! That flash! What's going on?
My car is visible! The shame! And my license plate says Skoda.
Oh no, the power is not all over the city! But how?
Oh, my flying shoes have cut out! Woof.
Hop, hop, ha. My name is Gremlin. I have absorbed the city's electrical energy into my power armor. You are all helpless without it. Bah!
Our systems are all down! We're ruined!
Hey, snap out of it! Fight back against this creep!
No one can stop me. The city will be at my mercy.
People can't have enough clue what to do without the technology. Come on, Techno. Maybe there's something in this museum which will help.
Planet Mobius is all mine. Ha ha ha. Oh, shit.
Oh, shut up.
With Gremlin defeated, power is restored. Thanks for everything, you two. I guess we'd all become far too dependent on technology.
Yeah, sorry we laughed at you, Techno. Forget it.
Look, they're fading away to their next destination.
We didn't have a chance to warn them of the dangers ahead.
Too late, but they'll find out soon enough. Oh, dear God. Where did they just fucking find a catapult, a ballista? Like, why would anybody even have that? Why would they not know how to do that? I mean, that's technology. It's just not cybernetic. Catch the Sonic Boog. Gotta squash him. Pig-headed Sonic. That is... Wow. It sure is. It sure is. When am I reading the Archie comics? The Archie comics? I'm not gonna read the Archie comics. I have no need. That shit's been around since like the 60s. Techno, Bird of Paradise. Damn. They made her look human?
Antburger.
What the hell is is he an ant? Oh, he's an aardvark, I guess. Sonic the Aardvark. What the ass? Sonic the Warthog. Okay, this one at least kind of makes sense because it's a different kind of hog. All right. You don't have a ballista for home defense? You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should install one. It's Batgirl. It's Amy as Batgirl. Finally, I knew she'd always get that big break she always wanted. What the fuck is this? Top dog? This is a dog? This is a wiener dog? But what? Wiener dogs' necks are not this long, and also their heads are not that small. What demons possess these? Is that Pumbaa the Hedgehog? Pretty much.
When I was a young hedgehog.
Very nice. Even though he no longer rules Planet Morbius, the evil Dr. Robotnik still commands respect from certain types. The Dr. Robotnik Appreciation Tribe in particular, also known as Drat. Most Drat members are weak individuals who follow Robotnik out of fear and are no threat to society. What? But he's not around anymore, so why would he still be a member of the what? Some, however, are far more deadly. Tails bite back. Case in point, Sleek the Panther. Damn, he's like, what the fuck is this snake?
This is a message for Tails the Fox. Let him challenge me, if he dares. Where is he?
Hey, keep the noise down! What's your problem?
I simply want to prove a point, Tails. If I defeat you, maybe folk will start to lose faith in so-called heroes. When will it be easier? Then it will be easier for Dr. Robotnik to regain control over Mobius.
I've heard it all before, creep. I'm not allowed to let you touch my tails itch. What the?
Never turn your back on Sleek.
Bro, we're looking at someone's persona. Indeed, he looks like a snack, I guess.
See that? That panther beats Tails easily. Maybe he's not all he's cracked up to be.
Better believe it, folks. If you want a winner, respect Dr. Robotnik. Me being able to beat someone else up means that he's right.
Tails must be wondering what hit him.
Actually, I was wondering what bit me. Sleek wouldn't have won if I hadn't been distracted by fleas. I've got fleas.
Don't sound so disgusted, pal. Us fleas have feelings too, you know. That's why we bugged you. We want equal rights for insects. Just because us insects are smaller than our relatives in the special zone, it doesn't mean you can ignore us. Right on. We're sick of being downtrodden and trodden down on.
That's right. We shouldn't be swatted against like gnats. But you are a gnat. Maybe folk would respond better to you if you helped the community.
Ha! Look at the hero talking to insects. Pathetic.
Uh-oh.
Ready for round 2, Fox?
Not really, but someone's got to sort you out.
It won't be you. I've trained day and night for this for months, Pup.
Heard the phrase "get a life" before? Cause you need to get one. Get a life.
Face the facts, Tails. You're finished.
Sonic really trying to talk about socioeconomic problems. I know, it's kind of uncomfortable, if I'm being honest.
Overconfidence can lead to mistakes.
Look at Punch. You won't stand a chance now that I've activated my power gloves. They're so bad. You're going down, loser.
Looks like you're the one going down, pal.
What? Oh.
Now, ants and other insects, go get him.
How's that for helping the community, Tails?
You ants weaken the soil beneath him. Cool.
You think we'll be given equal rights now, Tails?
Sure thing. As long as you stay out of our hair, that is. So long as I don't have to see you, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Damn, Tails. Never thought that'd be you, buddy.
I don't hate insects. I just don't want to see insects. Not in my community. The value of Emerald Hill Zone has really gone down since the insects moved in.
God damn. Imagine. The last speed lines. This makes me sad. If Sarah Rose doesn't come back for this last issue, I'm gonna be absolutely disappointed. I would like to ask Dr. Kintobor, or as he's more commonly known, Dr. Robotnik. Oh, ask about. Okay. Anyway, I want to know how he got to live on planet Mobius. Was he born there, or did he arrive one day from Earth? I've been wondering about this because he seems to be the only human being on the planet. Good question, John. He may be the only human on Mobius, or he may be an explorer who discovered Mobius, liked it, and stayed. Or he could be a native of some kind. We'll only know for sure in a future story scheduled to give the lowdown on the bad doctor. Autumnal Sonic. Pretty nice. Pretty nice drawing. I have a Sega Mega Drive, and I've got stuck on the Sonic 3 game. I desperately need to know how to get Sonic past the red shaft in Carnival Night Zone. I keep on jumping on it, but it just springs back into place again. Can you help? God damn it, Jenny, just push up and down. Your troubles are over, Jenny. The answer comes your way courtesy of Sega. To move the suspended red and white drum toward the end of the stage, use momentum by pushing up and down on the directional pad when the drum is moving in those directions. The drum will gradually gain momentum, and Sonic will have enough room to move off the drum either side to the level below. What? You're giving like a level select sheet? But they don't need it. There's a save feature in Sonic 3. Whatever. Level construction. They didn't ask about this. I don't think he might have been referred to as Tails the Fox in some games, but like he's normally just Miles Tails per hour. Crimson Cat with the 5, thank you so much. You paid $200 to the SSOKS. Can you still get your character in? You're all... Oh, to the Soul Star Kickstarter. Can you still get your character in? Are you willing to help me make the game specifically the story? Well, I'm handling the story myself. I do appreciate your support. I would still maybe like to have something where I have people's original characters in. So it will just take a while. I'm probably, with my projections, still probably going to take a while to make that. Soulstar Online. But I do appreciate the support, and I come back to me. Come back to me when like I have more announcements for that, because I would like to be able to help you out there. It's him, Robot Knuckles. Damn, no Sarah Rose. I think it's amazing how such a good comic as Sonic the Comic can be made in such a foul, stinking cesspit as London. God damn! And on that note, thank you, Or. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Fucking wow. Hey, it's back to being brown. 3 galloping news stories next issue. Amy rides again in Out of Time. Wow. Wow. Can't believe we're going out of speed lines by just calling the place where these comics were made a cesspit. I have not played Phantasy Star Online. But my friend Swanky Box has, and he loved it growing up. Imagine being British. The chat and stream window is invisible. I know. It's frozen. I don't know. That just happens sometimes. I don't know why it happens. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. I genuinely don't know, like, why the chat just dies sometimes, but chat goes so fast you can't see it. Wow. Look at Amy. And Tails. Is that a Tails poster? Oh, that's so cool. That's a really cool Tails poster. There it is. As you read this, I'm preparing to return to my home planet. This means that this is the final Control Zone. Control Zone is leaving too, but the good news is that next issue, you'll get your favorite comic strip as soon as you turn the cover. With all this news, I almost forgot to mention that this issue includes 3 new whip-cracking stories. Plus, there's your own artwork in the Wild West graphic zone. In fact, there's so much in this rootin' tootin' issue that Speedlines has made way for a much-requested Tails pinup. No doubt you'll be sad to see me go, and quite right too, but wouldn't you be homesick if, like me, you'd spent over 5 years on an alien planet? I think you mean if, like you. Damn, you just had to go out with a typo, didn't you? I'd better get ready for blast off, but before I go, I guess you're wondering if I'll ever come back. But that would be telling. Thanks for a beautiful friendship, and stay cool. You've served us well, Megadroid. You've served us well. I'm honestly kind of sad. Like, genuinely, like, I got so used to having this character in these comics. It's just like, hey, you know, like how... I don't know. I'm trying to think of a proper analogy. It's like when a product that you really enjoy, you know, just like... They just stop using the mascot, and you're just like... Damn, goodbye. Who will call us boomers now? Exactly, yeah. It's like losing a host on a show, yeah. Kinda like that. As Sonic the Comic says adios to the irreplaceable droid, remember that the next issue of Sonic the Comic, the artwork action begins as soon as you turn over the front cover. Wow. Damn, you couldn't even, like, announce that in the last one? Like, the last speed lines is here. Sorry. It's just like, nope. When it returns, it's not Mega Droid who replies. Not the same, dude. It's not the same. The Forgotten Badnik. In an underground tunnel east of the Emerald Hill Zone.
You were right, Pringle. Who would have thought Dr. Robotnik would have a secret base next to the Emerald Hill Zone?
Oops, I did not toggle full screen. My bad. Aye, lad. I've been researching Robotnik's activities for years. Everything I discovered led me here. Now I need you to get me through this door.
Don't worry, bud. When we defeated Robotnik, we made sure we got copies of his access codes.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. You got Omega. You got, New. You got A with a tilde on it. You got 3. You got 8. You got 2. You got Alien 3.
I'll try the most recent one first.
It worked, lad. It worked. Giant trooper.
What is this place? I've never seen a Badnik like that before.
This is one of the bases Robotnik used in the old days. Many of the Badnik's attacks on the Emerald Hill Zone were launched from here. You wonder why Speedlines was dropped? I don't know. Maybe it might have been getting like too expensive and they were just like, we gotta drop something. And unfortunately, it's gonna have to be Speedlines. And it's just like, man, that sucks.
You know, this Joker reminds me of the Trooper Badniks Robotnik used to use all the time.
This is a prototype. The next generation of troopers were going to be like this. But you defeated Robotnik before the production line was started. Crunk. Oh! Star Scrambled. What did Star Scrambled ask? Can't find their name. Oh, yeah. I found them on Internet Archive download. So if you want to read along, if you want to read them on your own time, you can visit archive.org and just look up, like, Fleetway Sonic, and you should be able to find the entire the entire, like, set, I guess, of comics. Now that you've got me past that door, this Badnik is all mine. With his help, I'll become the master of Mobius. Clink. All I have to do now is insert the activation program. It works! It works! With this Badnik in my control, there'll be no one who can stop me. It was probably because of Sarah Rose and the threats of terrorism. Given official digital versions are obsolete. Yeah. Wait, what? Official digital versions? Wait, there were official digital versions of this? Interesting, I didn't know that. That's why scanning stuff is so important. They don't have any more gifts after 139? Oh, lame, dude. That's lame as funk. However, first things first, Badnik. Destroy Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, I was created to destroy Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh well, here we go again. Typical Robotnik design. I've seen it all before. He takes a spin attack pretty well, but it's only a matter of time before something gives. Ha! Something definitely came loose that time. No, this Badnik was supposed to be the perfect healing machine. You can't beat him. Buddy, Robotnik hasn't built a Badnik that I can't smash. This is fun. No!
Ha! He may have missed, but the ceiling won't. Ha! With Sonic the Hedgehog gone, nobody can stop us now. Come on, Badnik, we're leaving. Silence. I was created to obey only Dr. Robotnik. My power is low. I need an organic battery. No, you can't use me. Please, I have plans.
Ugh. I've got seconds to escape before the rest of the ceiling comes down. I don't have time to save that idiot Pringle. It's his own fault for... Oh, who am I kidding? Quit wriggling, Pringle. I've got you.
Digital versions probably weren't very high res. Yeah, if I had to get, because like a lot of things that were digitized back in the day were like really, really small. Because like you couldn't have, I mean, I guess you could have like photos and stuff that were that high quality, but it might not have been in their best interest to do so, and they might not have had the technological know-how to make them a higher pixel rate or pixel size. So
I've got a split second to make it back to that door. Made it. Which is more than can be said for that badnik.
I tried to kill you, and you risk your life to save me. Why do it?
If you gotta ask, Pringle, then you'll never know.
that was an okay comic, I guess. Earth, Kansas, USA, 1870.
You won't get away with this, Butch. Shut up, you sheriff. I'm taking whatever valuables this wagon's carrying, and no one's gonna stop me. You heard me. Whoa. What's happening?
We've arrived at our new destination, Amy. Slap bang in the middle of trouble again, Techno.
Stay back, or I'll fill you full of lead. Stop now.
Well, it's pretty obvious who the varmint is in this situation.
Whoa. Thank you for your help, ladies. If you don't mind me asking, where did you arrive from?
Planet Mobius. Although these days we travel from one dimension to another. I doubt if he understands interdimensional travel, Techno. This is obviously Earth, but an earlier time period than last time we visited.
I mean, you don't know that. This could be a completely separate, but you were only in like one part of Earth. You don't know. You don't know.
You might be strangers around these parts. This fine country welcomes all kinds, as far as I'm concerned.
No, it doesn't, especially not back then.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Besides, after those tin men turned up in the desert, nothing's surprising me anymore.
Tin Men? You mean robots?
When were they on Earth? A couple issues ago. They were on Earth. Like, they just crash landed on Earth for a little bit.
Don't rightly know what you'd call them. You know they've been scaring off folk from getting anywhere near the settlement.
That explains why we're here. To investigate.
Very ahead of... Yeah, this sheriff is very ahead of his time. Very much so.
I'll check it out. Which way do I fly?
Fly? Due south, about 2 miles.
Soon.
Construction robots and some kind of base.
Intruder, destroy.
Yow! Uh-oh. Looks like I've had it. Yeehaw!
Correct.
Yippee! Hey, Techno! The sheriff made me his deputy!
There's something about, like, Cowgirl Amy that's really funny to me. Intruder, destroy.
You had your chance, metalhead.
If I had a nickel for every comic... Yeah, if the comic was accurate, this issue wouldn't have happened, yeah. If I had a nickel for every time someone in Sonic's crew became a deputy to a sheriff, I'd have 2 nickels, which, yeah, isn't a lot, but, you know. It is strange.
Experience of fighting badniks comes in useful at a time like this. Yeah, but these creeps shouldn't be here. These robots' designs are pretty basic, but there's no way they originated from this time period. Are you saying they're from Earth's future?
From 1998, to be precise, Amy.
Someone's materializing!
So, aliens, we meet again. However, this time you will not escape.
Colonel Granite!
Oh my god. You're telling me that in 1998 you had the technology to make robots and time travel? Please, please. You didn't even know. You didn't even know how to transport. You didn't even. Techno's face. Oh! That's pretty good. The graphic zone. At least we're not losing the graphic zone entirely. That makes me happy. Kaylee Sipple. Tails eat some humble pie.
I'm gonna eat this dirt!
Wow, this isn't even a number. This is a wrong number. So this is like $10 million. They probably wanted $100 million, but there's only 2 zeros after that 1 comma. So sorry, Anon. Amy goes native. She's wearing native? Pistol packing Knuckles. Yo! He's got the little spurs. That's so cool. Cowboy Metallics. Yeehaw. Is that a horse? Is that what that is? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have I seen the new Mario Kart 8 tracks for Wave 4? Oh wait, was that revealed? I have not seen that. Cuz we just had Wave 3 announced, right? Or did Wave 4 come? I don't know. Did Wave 4 come out? I can't remember. Rat Race. Well, it's nothing. It's a nothing. It's a nothing but a slap in the face. Wow. A pound symbol, huh? It's just another day for our crime-crushing flying fox. Look out! Pig on rollerblades!
You won't catch this, bank robber Tails. Oh no! Ah, shit! Ah, my knee. I scraped my knee.
Wave 4 is next week? Oh, wait. Is Wave 4 like the Yoshi's Island, Birdo, what was the other thing? There was another track they announced, right? Yes, okay. Yeah. Then yeah, I saw the original thing in the Nintendo Direct, but I haven't seen like whatever just dropped, so.
Gotcha! That's the advantage I have! No obstacles in the way, cause I fly!
You were lucky you caught that thief, Tails.
Maybe, but the main thing is I did catch him!
Ignore him, Tails. Rat Brat's new in town and a right miserable rodent he is too.
Oh, I see!
Listen, Fox. If I turned to crime, you wouldn't catch me as easily as you nabbed that pig.
I'd have a good try!
Right, then I challenge you to a race. I run, you fly, but if I win, you won't patrol this area again, okay?
I'm not agreeing to that!
Hear that, folks? Tails knows he'll lose.
No, wait! Rat is twisting things! Alright, you're on! I don't see how you can win if I'm flying anyway!
I'm quietly confident.
The next day, the race begins.
On your marks, go!
I don't know why Rat's grinning! I'm leaving him standing! Maybe I'll slow down to give him a chance. Then again, he needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, just go. There's a helicopter in the background. Is that a foreshadowing?
Whoa! How did you beat me to the first checkpoint?
Skill, I guess.
I don't understand how I didn't see you pass me, but you won't do it again!
That helicopter's definitely got something going on. Run faster, Reddit. Run! Run!
I'll pour on the speed this time! No way! You must be teleporting or something!
Nope, just faster than you. Wanna quit or shall I beat you to the last leg of the race, too?
I'm not backing out now! Weird. That helicopter's been following most of the race. I don't think it's a news crew.
The finish line.
Yes! I win!
Yeah, and I think I know how! You've proven your point, Rat! You are faster than me!
There was never any doubt, Fox.
In fact, I'd say you must be faster than any rat, too!
Too right. What? Bruv!
Fucking bruv.
Bruv, you're not taking over the credit. I was part of this setup too. Shh, idiot. You ruin everything.
As I guessed, twin rats. Each rat took it in turn to run every other leg of the race, while his brother secretly flew ahead of the next checkpoint.
Cheats.
I suspected the scam when I saw the helicopter. I knew one would rat on the other in the end. Rats. They're so goofy.
Tails and the Skeleton Crew. Oi, bruv. Because you're totally legit YouTube out on your phone may or not be blacklisting your account for using said app. No worries.
Oi, bruv. What are you doing?
Frightfully good Halloween issue. 2 new complete stories. Sonic in the Haunted Zone, and Tails and the Skeleton Crew, with a haunted house featuring Owen Wilson, Danny DeVito, and Jared Leto, also starring Sonic. On sale. Wow, that is way shorter than it was before. And now no one can, write in to complain. Now everyone's just... Now all we have to read is comics. And no more funny speed lines and funny letters from children. Sad. Truly sad. It is a sad day. When are we getting another Mario and Luigi knockoff? I don't know. I didn't write these. The pace is gonna boost hard. Yeah, I think so. Wow, a Knuckles pinup. That's kind of cool. I will say, they might have stopped doing, speed lines and stuff, but I feel like their pinups their posters got way better. The Haunted Zone. Damn, I really don't like how Richard Elson draws Tails. I really don't. I also don't like how he's been drawing Sonic recently, if I have to be honest. Not a fan. Beyond Sea Salt with the 7-month resub, thank you so much. Yes, I noticed that you changed your name, Deanon. Yeah. You finally have some time to catch me live. Welcome. Good to see you. Which JoJo part is this? This is part 141. This is the part where Sonic gets a cowboy stand.
You sure you want to do this, Sonic? You know what they say about the Haunted Zone.
That once a year on Halloween, the ghosties and goblins come out to play. Yeah, Tails, I know. Listen, I promised myself I'd spend Halloween night here sometime, and now's the time. Anyway, nobody asked you to come along, buddy, if you're too scared.
Scared? No, I'm not scared. I just thought it was a waste of time, is all.
There goes the sun. Do. It's Halloween night. If anything is gonna happen, it should start soon.
I once heard about some ghost hunters who spent the night here a couple of years ago.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, they uploaded their findings onto YouTube. It's called the BuzzFeed channel. I think that's what it was. Well, they were searching near the main mine shaft. This town used to have the biggest gold mine on Mobius, you know? Anyway, one minute they were together, and one of them turned around to ask for a torch. That's what we call flashlights. But his friend had vanished. Nobody ever saw him again. Did you hear, Sonic? I said, ah!
Looking for someone, Tails?
Sonic, that wasn't funny.
Lighten up, will you, Pixel Brain? Jesus Christ.
This zone was once the wealthiest on Mobius. Until one day...
Yeah, I know the story. They dug into some ancient burial ground or something, and the place has been cursed ever since. Come on, little buddy. After everything we've been through together, we're not gonna let a place like this get to us. Trust me. You do trust me, don't you, Tails? You do trust me, don't you?
When was this issue released? You're asking because it was how close we are to SA1's release. This was released in October of 98. I don't know exactly when. In October 21st to November 3rd of 98. So we're almost there. Almost there.
Of course I trust you, Sonic.
Then prove it.
Prove it? How?
If you trust me, stand completely still. Don't move.
What?
I said don't move. I'll swing the stick and miss you by a millimeter. You have to trust me.
Are you a... Sonic would...
Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! Beyond, thank you so... Thank you so much. It's been a while, so you had an extra... What the fuck? You're for missing the mark. No, you... You'll make sure to catch the streams more often. Well, thank you. You'll stay for the rest of the stream until you gotta go to rehearsal for a wedding. You know, you do whatever you want. You can I'll take my shirt off if you want. I'm just kidding. No, thank you so much. Thank you. That means the world to me. It really does.
Sonic was aiming to hit me! If I hadn't moved...
You moved! That means I can't trust you! But that's okay. Now I've got myself some new friends.
Some piggies. Put on the maid outfit. I still need to do that. In fact, I would like to do that probably before something happens this year. Because that's just going to be really weird if I do it after. Good lordy in heaven. Wow. I haven't made up. No. I don't have one yet. So, okay. Greg, you can't just say that and not contextualize what the joke is. Or, well, joke. So you can and have. So years ago when I was streaming on Twitch, we did a charity live stream. In fact, I'd like to do another one. Probably, actually, March is probably the perfect time to do that. Where we raised money for charity, and I said that if we reach a certain goal, if we reach a certain incentive, I would, because I was super confident we wouldn't reach it. I was like, nah, there's no way. We don't have that many followers, and like not many people donate. It's like we're not gonna reach it. But if we do, I don't know, wear a maid outfit on stream. And we reached the goal, and I haven't done it yet. The main reason why I hadn't done it yet is because I still lived at home, and it would just be something too weird to explain to my parents. I wasn't gonna do it at home. But now that I live on my own, well, on my own, Sarah knows about it, and she actively is like, yes. So I will do it. I haven't gotten around to it. Especially because, you know, we have since then raised more money in charity, and like people have been way more gracious with their donations. So there's no reason not to do it. I just haven't done it. Where is it? I haven't bought it yet.
Take this amulet, Sonic. You are now one of us.
Really? You have to explain what an amulet is to kids? Come on.
No!
I've wanted to do that for years.
God damn.
I am now one of your kind. Now to take care of the cute little fox.
Sonic, the evil in this town somehow has taken control of your mind.
No, I just always wanted to beat the shit out of you.
It's no good. He isn't listening to me. I've got to get away. I need time to think.
Tails thinks. And thinks.
I've been up here for hours, and I still don't know what to do. It must be nearly midnight by now. Midnight? Halloween ends on midnight. I only hope it's not too late.
His eyes are becoming green, just like Sonic Adventure. I now have $200 to buy a quality maid outfit at least. True.
Sonic, it is almost time for us to return to the underworld. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then come with us.
No, stop!
Too late.
Never! No! That neck charm. I wonder.
Huh?
No!
No, he must wear the charm of despair or he cannot enter the underworld. Too late. Our time is over. Until next year.
What's happening?
Are you okay?
Hey, what time is it? Tails, did you let me fall asleep? Now I'll never find out the truth about this place.
But Sonic, don't you don't remember anything about tonight, do you?
I remember that you can't even help to keep me awake. What else is there?
Oh, Sonic. No, you know what? Fuck you. Nothing. It's fine. Just leave. Don't give a shit.
Imagine that this is the chapter that does a Sonic redesign. I know, right?
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic would have been underground. Ooh, wait, Knack the Weasel returns in a brand new Sonic adventure. Possible Sonic adventure reference? Amy out of time. Dimension hopping through time and space, Amy and Techno have arrived in Earth's Wild West in 1870. However, things aren't as they should be.
Colonel Granite, you don't belong in this time period.
That may be true, but you don't even belong on this planet, aliens.
I see you're as narrow-minded about us as the time we met last year, Colonel.
It's my job to protect Earth against invading space monsters like you two. Also, would you like a coupon to the Olive Garden? I hear they have unlimited breadsticks.
Charming! We're just visitors to Earth! What's your excuse for being here a century before you should be?
Quite simply, I'm about to become one of the most important figures in history. I've been diverting military funds to secretly develop time travel. My success means that I can now establish a base here in the year 1870.
And I bet it's not a base for a holiday villa, right?
Correct. With their advanced weaponry, my army from 1998 will invade America.
But you work for the American government. Why would you need to invade your own country?
The people of this time will become my new super army. Armed with a future technology, they will sweep across Victorian England, Britain, Europe, the Far East, establishing me as master of the world.
Okay. Frost with the 5, thank you so much. Sonic punches Charming, and now he punches Tails, and he feels good about it. It's official Fleetway Sonic hates kids. Pretty much. Like, he just hates everybody. You want to see Sonic get trapped in the Tokyo 1964 machine? From Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games?
He's nuts!
Which is why the Ring of Eternity sent us here! Let's get to work!
Ah, mutated rodent and a confused canary think they can stop me. Finish them!
Uh-oh.
Not my turn, you don't.
Who?
Sheriff! In the nick of time!
Zap him!
What if these two are related?
Time to repay the favor, Sheriff!
Ooh, no! I thought the steam engine was impressive, but this beats the lot. Jesus.
1998, I presume.
Ugh.
Colonel, do you want to be sent back in time again?
No, there's been a change of plans. You're a computer genius, Techno, so load the coordinates for planet Mobius into our systems, or Amy suffers.
Why?
I'm using the machine to invade Mobius and wipe out you alien weirdos.
Don't do it, Techno! Ow!
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Wait, so it's not just a time machine, it's also like a space machine? Okay. Sure.
Impressive. The alien has set the transport system for her planet, Colonel.
Excellent.
It's set all right. Now, Amy.
You've been heading for a fall, Colonel! Hi-ya!
Ugh! After them, shoot to kill.
Oh, Darla wants in. Hold on. You want a piece? Here you go. Do I want to watch the new Mario Kart 8 Wave trailer at the end of the stream? Yeah, sure we can. No reason not to.
No, she set the system to self-destruct. They escaped. But this isn't the end. Did we get the backup, Professor? Yes, sir. We have a copy of the coordinates. And we rebuild the project. When we are ready, we will invade Planet Mobius. Invade and conquer.
Wow, they actually had the right idea to actually back up their system this time. Imagine. Imagine. There you go, baby. There you go. You comfy? Good. The spooky spree. The spooky spree. Oh, Sarah, where are you? He has Doge. You're gonna find this one Sonic commercial that was so bad, Rouge is the Rat. Was it the Pakistani McDonald's Sonic LCD commercial? As I know exactly what you're talking about. Sonic looking grave. Ooh, trick or treat. This is really good. Wow. Dude, I love this one. This one's sick. Oh, it's Sonic. I was like, what does this say? I thought that was a U.
Ha ha.
Dr. Frankenstein. That's not Dr. Frankenstein. That's Dr. Robotnik. The gang in all their glory. Look at them. Pretty cool. Damn, Johnny's missing an arm. And who the hell is Amy dressed up as? Crazy golf. They're using a whole-ass pumpkin as a golf ball? Why is Tails' head a balloon? And a mummy at the same time? It's a shady-looking dude. Dude, I don't care who you are, you'll never be as cool as Carol and Ben. With the cool-looking tails in the back. We're gonna have a war between Mobians and humans. I guess so, yeah. That ad hurt you as a Pakistani. Yeah. Beth and Jenkins. Cousin Drac. Oh, Count Dracula. Count Draculog. This is also a pretty good drawing of Sonic, actually. Well, no, it couldn't have been because they couldn't give out prizes because like they're still giving away the watch. So I don't know. I don't know why they got rid of speed lines. Possible Tails doll? Skeleton Crew. There's an old Mobius legend that goes something like this. On the Emerald Hill on Halloween, a ghastly sight will sure be seen. And from the pits of the desolate grim dead zone, nasty ghosts will rise and roam. Ba-doom-doom-doom-doom-doom. This happens every 50 years, when the Skeleton Crew play on our fears. Ba-doom-doom-doom-doom-doom. Doom-doom-doom-doom-doom. It's close to midnight.
I hear Michael Jackson in the background. That is just a load of twaddle, isn't it, Zone Leader?
Well, I remember hushed whispers about them 50 years ago, so they're due again this time, this year. And they're unlikely to turn up in the most unexpected places. For whosoever shall be found.
Boo! Ah! Is that Tuca and Birdie?
Happy Halloween. Well, hi there.
Oh, I was shitting. Ah! The lesson is true. The Skeleton Crew have returned. Michael the Jackson. They're getting too many letters from die-hard Tails fans. True.
Woo, get on down.
Don't worry, folks. I'll sort them out.
Is that so? You can't sort out what you can't touch, Sonny.
They really are ghosts.
Like it or not, we won't vanish until midnight. There's not a thing you can do to stop us.
They'll have scared the living witless by midnight. They could cause all kind of accidents. Maybe there is a way. Listen up, folks. If the spooks can't touch you, they can't hurt you.
Hey, he's trying to spoil our only night of fun. Forget the rest. Let's terrify Tails.
You don't scare me.
Scully, make him spin out of control.
Pathetic. You suck.
You cannot escape us. We'll follow you halfway around the world if we have to.
That's what I'm counting on.
Mile after mile, the crew give chase, but then...
No, we're vanishing. Oh, impossible. We should be haunting until midnight. But it isn't midnight yet.
In this part of the world, it is in this part of the world. You followed me to a different time zone, boneheads.
Later, back on Emerald Hill.
Thanks, Tails. I hope you're around in 50 years when they return.
Let's get today over with first.
Now we can get on celebrating Halloween.
That's the spirit. Yay!
The sparks fly for Bonfire Night. Is this the first time they've actually done Bonfire Night in a Sonic comic? Dinosaurs in spacesuits. It's just like a goddamn dinosaur laser fight. I love that this dinosaur is also like to scale with Amy. The bonfire artworks and more. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. 'Cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller. Yeah, we're getting through them much quicker. Yup. Yes, we are. The Golden Boy. Hey, you want a poster of Sonic's back? Well, now you can. Sonic Revenge. A new complete story. The vaults of the Metropolis Zone Bank. It happened last night, Sonic. We have no idea how the thief got in.
And only half the gold was taken. Weird. Well, this is all very interesting, but what did you call me for? Surely this is a police matter.
Normally, yes. Except we found this note. To Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll be back tomorrow night for the rest of the gold. Try to stop me if you dare. An old friend. An old friend? An old friend? Who could it be, Sonic?
How should I know, Porker? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on the floating island? There must be hundreds out there who'd like to get even with me. Okay, buddy. Tonight I guard your bank vault.
You want me to stay too?
Listen, Lewis. I've beaten the likes of robot dinosaurs and alien empires. I don't think I'll need any help to catch a bank robber.
So, at 5:30 p.m. See you tomorrow morning, Sonic.
I'll be here with your thief. This'll be a piece of cake.
The next morning. Well, what happened last night?
I'll tell you what happened. Nothing! That's what happened. I guess the creep was bluffing. He knew he'd never get past me.
Don't worry, sir. Sonic was prepared for this. He has a plan.
I do?
Like, this is just wrong. This is just 100% wrong. His quills do not go up like that. Brrr. It are a fact. What do I think the most popular MJ song is? Is it not Thriller? I would have thought it was. Despite popular beliefs, Dr. Zachary wasn't inspired by the Weknia, as Nigel jumps. I'm not surprised that he's not inspired by Weknia, because, like, I feel like he was developed at a time that would have been too specific and too fast, I think, to find that glitch. I hit a tiny transmitting device on one of the bars of gold. With this receiving device, we can track the thief straight to his hideout.
Oh, that plan. Porker, why didn't you tell me about the transmitter? I nearly looked like a right fool back there.
I was just trying to help. Jesus Christ. A little later, on the wrong side of town. It's actually Billie Jean? Okay, that doesn't surprise me. That's it, Sonic. The signal's coming from over there.
Well, whoever's in there better start praying.
Uh-oh.
It's Knack the Weasel.
I thought he was gone for good. What's he doing in this dimension? Isn't he supposed to be held up in the special zone?
So, Knack, you thought you could make me a fool. You could make a fool out of me, did ya?
Oh, my dear Sonic, how nice to see you again.
Save it, ferret features. Blast! Forgot about those flippin' cartridges.
Oh, lives in apartment 6A. What happened to him? Where's Knack?
He used his shrinking power. He's so
he used his shrinking power.
He used his shrinking power. He's so small now, I can't even see him. Well, I've waited months for this, Sonic. Now my day's come. Next, I'll need a green cartridge. You thought you'd seen the last of me, didn't you? Thought I'd shrunk away to nothing after that accident with the cartridge. I was reduced to the size of an atom, but I found a way to come back. And now I'm able to control my size in ways you wouldn't believe. Let me demonstrate.
Wow, he really just fucking... Somehow Palpatine has returned us. I honestly kind of forgot that, like, he shrunk to the size of an atom. I completely forgot that. Knack versus Fang. Two separate characters. I don't know, I like Fang. I think Fang's a pretty good name.
And now I will squash you like a bug. Either that...
Oh, and now I'll squash you like a bug.
Either that or you talk me to death.
My man is Ant-Man before Ant-Man is Ant-Man. But how did he get the gold out of the vault? He made all the gold super tiny. If I had to guess.
Too cramped in here. I've got to get Knack outside somehow. I need space so I can really use my speed against him. Ugh.
It's all over, Sonic. And now I'm gonna finish you for good.
Wee-oo!
What?
It's the police. I took the liberty of calling them before I arrived. You know.
No, there'll be too many of them. Time for me to exit, but they'd think you've seen the last of me.
You're not going anywhere. Darn. So Knack
managed to steal all this gold by shrinking himself and it to microscopic size. At that size, any tiny crack in the vault would be enough for him to get through. Sonic, what's the matter? We got all the gold back.
He outwitted me, Porker. Stole all the gold from that vault and I couldn't stop him. And what's more, he escaped.
It'll be different next time.
Yes, I suppose so. Besides, I was about to strike back when he heard that siren. If he hadn't run off, I would have beaten him.
Anything you say, Sonic. Sure, whatever. I love that this explains nothing about, like, why Porker's here, how Knack came to this zone, this dimension. Nothing. They just didn't give a shit. I just feel like they've been going more and more and more upwards, like, ever since Robotnik was defeated. Amy, day 1. Tumbling through time and space, Amy and Techno continue their mysterious journeys.
We escaped from Colonel Granite and his goons. But the interdimensional effect feels different this time, Techno. Ugh, talk about a bumpy landing.
Oh, wait. This is where I think it is. Hold on.
We've arrived through the Ring of Eternity. We must be back on Mobius. Home sweet home at last.
Eggman is dead? Well, no, not technically, no, but... They changed them again in later issues, oh, thank God.
Uh-oh. Skip the sweet... Uh-oh. Skip the sweet, Techno. Monsters.
All is in readiness, Commander. This planet is right for our needs. Loosen up, will you, Professor? Can't you just say we're ready to start work?
Forgive me, Commander, but this is a mission of great importance. When you've done as many planets as I have, you won't be so uptight about it. Move in, do the job, move out. That's my motto.
Typical. We leave Mobius and it gets invaded by dinosaurs in spacesuits. Time to get to work again, Amy. Too right. Let's go for it. You picked the wrong planet this time, aliens.
Ugh! Life forms? Here? Impossible. There shouldn't be any intelligent life on this planet.
Hear that, Amy? Those monsters must have exterminated anyone. It's time for drastic action, Techno.
I love that that's just their reaction. They're not like,
everyone!
You know, like, it's just, you know, like, oh, well, if you've killed everybody, I guess we should kill you now. Zing. Defense shields up. Zing.
They're not very aggressive considering they are invading our planet. Think that's unusual. Look at this.
Although we're on Mobius, my scanner shows that we're millions of years in the past.
Whoa!
Please, let us explain. We're not here to destroy life. We're here to create it.
Huh?
Long ago, we constructed the Ring of Eternity so we could travel to other worlds. Then we created the spark of evolution on the chosen planets.
So you're saying that you are responsible for all life in the universe?
Need more proof? Follow me.
Oh god. You picked the wrong house, fool. Chat on screen acting up again? Yeah. Yes, unfortunately so.
Wow! Tiny forms of life! Are they what we evolved from? He's speaking the truth. Look! Look, Techno! The ring's about to speak!
I've shown you this as a reward for the work you've done so far. However, there are many more adventures in store for you. Return. You have strayed beyond your path.
We're fading away to our next destination. Why the long face, Amy? I always thought there was another creator of life.
Well, Amy, I never said who we work for, did I?
After that adventure, things couldn't possibly get any more far out.
Wanna bet? Oh shit. So there is evolution, but there's also a god, is what they're saying, I guess. Teletubbies ass, son. It's the cool guys. Follow the fireworks code. Fireworks will be lighting up skies on November 5th. This is in memory of Guy Fawkes and his gunpowder plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament in London of 1605 to ensure... Wow. Don't put fireworks in your pocket, you idiot. Keep fireworks in a closed box, you idiot. Check that pets are safe indoors, you idiot. Problems, rocket for Tails. Damn. Why would you guys be that mean? Tails looks like he just saw his life flash before his eyes while on acid. Shapely, Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles. They're all fireworks. Except for Knuckles, I think he's just a triangle. Was I holding suggestions for a video I might have made if it got upvoted enough? Yeah. Yeah, that was mostly why, like, I asked and, like, did sort of a survey on the YouTube, community post. It's okay. It's okay. It was just my water bottle. You're okay. All right, Nova, take care. Okay. Mark Sanders and Gamston, Nottingham. Good guys don't play with fireworks. So these guys are clearly not good guys because they are fireworks. The temperature's rising for Dr. Robot. Jesus Christ! They're about to light him up. They look so concerned. They're like, oh no! I'm going to die! The sky's the limit for Amy. She herself is also a firework. That means she's gonna blow up in the sky. Rise and fall. Wait, Mick McMahon colored this too? Interesting. Each year, the Green Hill Zone residents celebrate victory over Dr. Robotnik with a firework display.
Awesome! The giant rocket is even bigger than the Statue of Freedom!
Damn. So this statue is just like, it's painted and everything? Jesus.
Building the rocket was easy. Finding a milk bottle big enough was the hard part. Everybody stand back! It's about to launch!
What a twist. Robotnik was a witch the whole time? Oh god.
Wow! That's gonna light up the sky!
Uh-oh, something's wrong. The rocket's been sabotaged. It's out of control. Consider yourselves the first of me. The first victims of me. Villain supreme, mad ferret.
I will say that the one problem with McMahon's art is that, like, all his villains look the fucking same. Like, tell me what the difference between this guy and the rats that we just defeated were. They were gray. That's the difference.
Oh no! A new evil nutcase! That's all we need! I'll deal with what's-his-name later! Right now I've got other priorities! Hang on, folks! We've got to evacuate the village! Job done! That's everybody out!
Aw, Tails, the village isn't the target. The Statue of Freedom is.
Sonic got destroyed. He's dead.
I thought Farrah would target the village! I obviously got it wrong!
The statue completely destroyed. Ah!
At least no one was hurt! Come here, weasel face!
Think I've lost, Tails? Think again. So you've caught me.
Come on. Come on. Would I say some of my favorite artists from Sonic the Comic are so far? Definitely Richard Elson and Andy Pritchett. They were probably my favorite ones.
The statue was a symbol of hope. Now it's gone. This could be a bad omen. Maybe it means that our freedom will soon be gone too. Woe is us! Just as I planned. Their confidence is weakened. It can only be a matter of time before Dr. Robotnik rules again.
That's not gonna happen! Ooh! It was only a statue, folks!
Not just any statue. We built it when Robotnik was defeated. This must mean that Robotnik's coming back. We'll all be turned into badniks in 6 months.
You know, it's funny that, like, we look back on civilizations and we're just like, oh, weird that they would make, like, sacrifices to their gods and, like, offerings and stuff. And then people lose their shit over, like, monuments and stuff when it's, like, the exact same thing. Consider this your bad omen. I'm glad Sonic Forces continued the legacy of Fleetway by having a setup and negating it immediately afterwards. Yeah. It's like, dude, it was just we're fine. Like that, it was just a statue that got destroyed, and people were like, no, that means we're gonna lose our freedom. It's just like, okay, sure.
Listen to yourselves! We beat Robotnik before, so we know we can beat him again if need be!
Well, maybe you're right. I didn't like that statue anyway. I like to block the sunlight out of my garden. What's with the rousing speech, Tails? I heard you were a wimp.
Maybe fighting goons like you has changed me! Okay, everyone, it's bonfire night!
Real? It's bonfire night? Oh, I guess bonfire night for them would be Sonic the Hedgehog night or whatever. It would be Guy Fawkes night.
Are we going to let Farron spoil it?
No way! Yeah! Later. Yeah, wow, they really are just burning up a, like, fake Robotnik thing.
Huh, I'm so glad Ferret's evil plan went up in smoke. So did Robotnik.
Have a safe bonfire night. The end. Moraine teams up with Tails. What voice did I give Moraine? I honestly don't remember. It's been like fucking 60 issues and I don't remember. When in Romanus. You know? That's what I can see from here. Lyrical Tales? Oh yeah, it was open to... I forgot about that. Okay, thank you for reminding me. An LA Noir DDLC thing I can't... I already did Doki Doki Literature Club. Have you not seen that video? I'd like to do LA Noir at some point, though. Yeah. There was a plot against Parliament in Sonic the Comic. Mean Machine. Mean Machine. 2-hour-long DDLC video. Got to do the new version of it now. Yeah, I got to do the Doki Doki Literature Plus Club, whatever. I do have that actually on Switch. I bought it to support. What's his name? I'm trying to remember what his name was. Dan Salvato and Serenity Forge. You don't know how much new content DDLC Plus has? Maybe that's worth a video? Yeah, I'm hoping it is. I don't know. Centrit Secret Enemy. New part. Sonic's base of operations in the Emerald Hill Zone.
I don't believe it! This can't be happening! I checked and rechecked my sensor reading, Sonic. There's no mistake.
Oh, I guess Sonic was the one who said that.
The Metropolis Zone is being attacked by a massive Badnik army.
Where is this happening, Kintobor?
It's in Metropolis City, northeast sector.
There's no time to wait for help. I'll have to take care of this alone.
Minutes later, in Metropolis City.
Hey, what gives? Everything looks normal. No Badnik army, no panic in the streets. Boonk. Ah, what? Sneak attack. Ugh. Jesus. So, this is all some kind of trap. What?
No, please, it was an accident. Tony didn't mean to hit you with his ball. Honest, Sonic. It's just okay.
Kids! Look, there's an army of Badniks around here somewhere. Did you see anything? Badniks? We've been here all day, Sonic. There's no Badniks. Hey, Kintobor, are you reading me? What's going on, you stupid computer?
I don't understand. My reading showed a Badnik attack. I just don't understand.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in the city. I did it. I hacked into the Kintobor computer. By using a video recording of a Badnik attack from 3 years ago, I managed to completely fool him. As long as Sonic thinks I'm a prisoner, he'll never suspect I'm behind it.
However, if Sonic finds out that you've taken control of the prison...
You're the prison governor. It's your job to make sure he never finds out. Time to proceed with my plan. To take complete command of the Kintobor computer.
So at least 3 years have passed. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so there's some kind of fault. Run your self-diagnostic program.
I'm trying that, Sonic. All reports say...
Huh? I've lost my link to Kintobor. This is turning into another one of those days.
Look! What is that?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's heading this way. Now what? So this was a trap after all. I'll worry about Kintobor later. Right now, I've got bigger Badniks to fry.
Sonic confuses me sometimes. Me too. Tails must at least be 11 and Sonic is at least 18. Hey, he's an adult now. Hey. The extra DDLC stuff, I think, is just stories from the girls prior to the main character's introduction. Should be some good yeah, I heard that it was, like, not a whole lot of content. Like, I mean, it was some content, but not, like, a lot, you know? Yo, Zinni, thank you so much. Thank you for the 2. Have to go to work. We'll have fun at work. Shout out to the 200 total before you. Yeah, dude. Fucking, I can't believe Sea Salt was that generous. Well, I mean, I can believe it. It's still surprising the amount.
Ugh, this creep's faster than he looks. Ugh. Let's see, like a spin attack. Huh? Where'd he go?
You cannot beat me, Sonic. I know what you're going to do almost before you do. I may know everything you're going to do. Consider DDLC plus a prologue. Oh, gotcha, okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, at the moment you're considering using your super speed vortex. Am I correct?
How did you...
I know everything about you. I know you better than I know you better than yourself.
What are you talking about? Wait, that face appearing on your screen. Oh no. You've betrayed me. The Kintobor computer has become my most deadly enemy. Would it make any difference if I said I was sorry I called you a stupid computer?
Dear God. Dear God. I might want to lessen my expectations. Oh, that's a shame. When in Romanus. The planet Romanus in the Zell Galaxy.
Emperor, computer scan detects 2 life forms out in the dome wall.
What? How could they have escaped the slave pits?
No idea, sire.
Never mind. Dispatch a hunt squad to bring them in immediately.
Having traveled to this ring of eternity, Amy and Techno, the Canary, are on vital missions in time and space, journeying to new worlds.
We've arrived at our latest port of call. Hey, how come our clothes have changed this time? The power of the ring must have done it so we can blend in with the locals.
They should have been doing that from the beginning.
Speaking of which, here comes trouble if I'm not mistaken.
Halt, slaves! By order of Emperor Zero!
On your bike, pal! On your bike, pal!
Oh, I guess because he was talking about Techno.
Bye, Techno! We can outsmart these dumbbells! I'm not so sure, Amy. The technology might be more advanced than it looks.
No slave has ever escaped a hunt squad.
Ah! They're using some kind of electronet. Passing out. Oh.
Just got back from the eye doctor. I hope your eyes are doing well. I feel like Amy and Techno's adventures in the new Nameless Zone arc from... It is kind of like the new Nameless Zone arc. Yeah.
Where are we?
Welcome to the slave pits. Better get used to it as we're all going to die here.
Thanks, Chuckles, but we don't give in so easily.
I was optimistic once. A long time ago. That was before Emperor Zero and his cronies captured us before the arena. Now we're just sport to him. Gladiators who fight for his pleasure.
Ever try to escape?
How can we when the area is surrounded by an energy dome? We can't break out, and our friends on the outside can't break in. We're trapped. You newcomers! Emperor Zero requests that you enter the arena.
He can take a running jump!
Do as you're told!
Ah!
Choose your weapons. You have 1 hour to prepare for combat.
Who are we expected to fight?
You will fight each other. To the death.
Uh-oh.
The new slaves are ready for combat, sire. Good. I do hope this is going to be extremely violent. Let the game begin!
We'll have to play along until we find a way out of this, Techno. Right. Good move, Amy. My crossbow!
Finish her!
I can't. Amy's my friend.
Do it, or I'll have the other slaves executed.
I'm sorry, Amy. I got no choice.
Next issue, Amy Requiem in Pace? What? Knack the Knave. Wow, he's wearing an Amy dress, I guess. Kids and their imagination, I tell you. I've yet to play through Freedom Planet, have I? I have yet to play through it, yes. I should create a Discord server. Actually, Deanon, it's funny you should say so. Greg. Oh, Gregory! I'm just kidding. I do have one. I'm not in it often, or really at all much, but if you want to keep interacting with people from chat, then that would be the place to do it. I'm in the kitchen. Hold on. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. Love you, buddy. Knack the Weasel, who starred in the last issue, signed the comic 142. Look at that! It's a plasticine Knack. It's a plasticine. Wow. Wow, it's a Play-Doh fang. Hey, is this a Sonic Drift reference? Sonic Drift Racing 2 reference? This is a really nice drawing done by Amy Clark. Knack, knack, tails, tails, and then there's only one Knuckles. Yo? Amy Clark actually being character accurate? Instead of comic accurate? Simon Lewis. Knack, ratty, wah. What? Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you. You made a Sonic using plasticine when you were little? You know, it was weird. I don't think I ever have. Is that that's Sunny D? Wait, you guys call it Sunny Delight? Or has it always been called Sunny Delight? I know that that's what Sunny D stands for, but like, has it ever been called Sunny Delight? You can't join. You can't join what? The Discrod or the Chamel? That was its name before. Okay. On the edge of the Emerald Hill Zone, Tails is getting in a little practice.
Sonic is sure to be well impressed when he sees how much I can lift now. Oh, so I can't fit through the door, Sonic. It's too muscular. Now if I can just carry a little more, I'll have broken my own BP. I mean my own PB. That's what I meant to say. Hey, what's that?
The Goblin Overlords. Goblin on these.
Oh no! It's the doorway into the Nameless Zone! It's been ages since they've made contact. I'd hoped they'd forgotten about me.
Tails! Miles Prower, champion of Mobius! Can you hear me? The Nameless Zone needs your help!
I guess I really don't have much of a choice.
Is that fucking Castlevania? Is that Dracula's castle from Castlevania?
You're as Cypher's sore eyes. I couldn't have kept the portal open a second longer. My magical power is not very strong. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that you,
Moraine? Who the fuck names their zone the Nameless Zone anyway? You know, that's a great question. I don't know.
What? Why are you opening the portal? Where are the Enchanter Kings? That's why I called you, Tails. The Enchanter Kings aren't here. They're held prisoner in that.
I'm trying to think of like the Castlevania music. Later, after dark.
Let me get this straight. The castle was built on your people's land by the Goblin Nation, and they've captured your rulers, the Enchanter Kings? Right, so now I need your help to rescue them and my brother Errol, who was also captured. I wouldn't have asked for your help, but it's all I could think of. Thanks, I think.
Yeah, I bet the Enchanter Kings would have wanted to leave after hearing that voice. Have I ever played a Castlevania game? Not all the way through. I've played like bits and pieces of like the first game. I've played a little bit of what is it? Aria of Sorrow, I think, on the DS. I think that's what it is. Or Dawn of something. I can't remember.
We'll attack quickly! Catch them by surprise!
Who's that in the shadows? Show yourselves.
So much for surprise! What the hell? I always hate sneak attacks anyway!
Damn. Dawn of Sorrow. Oh, is that it? Is that what it is? Dawn of Sorrow? Yes.
Boy, she isn't kidding around. That's it! Run away! You're no match for me! I don't want to be a spoil sport or anything, but what's the matter, Tails? I beat him, didn't I? Well, yeah, but you also let him run off to alert the entire castle that we're here. If you captured him, we'd... Alright, you've made your point. We'll just have to make the best of it, won't we? Sensitive or what? Jesus Christ. Fucking sore loser. Do you have any kind of a plan, Moraine? Look, if we rush around like crazy, we're bound to have found something. Brilliant plan. Good lord. Maybe I am a hero. Uh-oh, looks like we're in serious trouble. Could you shut up? Could you, like, be quiet? This time I agree with you. Let's just hope this door isn't locked. Oh, shit. It's them! The Enchanter Kings!
Wow, they actually really did just leave. They just bailed. Find out who Sonic's secret enemy is in the next issue of Sonic the Comic. Wow. Now the dog is doing the human. Leading them, even. On sale December. Should we do one more? Because it's already been 2 hours and we've done our fair share of comics. But what the dog doing? I sound like the top 15s guy. Oh, hello. It is me. Chills. What are you doing? The secret enemy is Johnny Lightfoot, who again isn't actually an imposter. Do more. You have to go soon. I only see one person saying to do one more. Did I already explain that voice for Moraine? Oh, yeah, well, because I did the voice, like, I was gonna say years ago. I guess it would have been years ago in the context of the comic. I was like, it's just like Tails, but a girl. I was like, let me do the same voice. But, like, I have to put a spin on it. And so I just started going up and down. Number 15. Burger Bing Boo Baby. Okay. Oh, I just received an email from the person I sent the auditions to, and they just had a question. They were like, "Oh, this sounds great. I just had a question." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It's weird. I can't wait to tell you guys more about it, but it's just weird having back and forth with this person. Number 15, Big Bang Burger. The last thing you want in your Big Bang Burger is a cat's hairs. But that, honestly, that might be what you get. Years ago, on a planet called Shibuya, a young lad named Yu-Hor went into a Big Bang Burger and ate his burger. He took on the Big Boy Challenge. Why is Amy bending over? Fucking... I just really looked at Techno's face for a little bit. Hello. Hello, my dear. Baby, look who's in chat. It's your mom. It's mommy. She's in chat. How far along do I think the IDW comics will be by the time I catch up? I don't know. I can't possibly predict that. Sorry. Don't want to react to the Mario Kart 8 wave? I'll do it after this this comic. What breed is she? She is a French bulldog. Did I lift a puppy? I did! You didn't see her? Here she is. She's chilling. Ain't you? You're just chilling. Downtown Metropolis City, where Sonic is being attacked by a badnik. However, this is no ordinary badnik.
Kintobor, but how?
Is she needy today? She was a little needy, yeah. I mean, I didn't lock the door. I closed the door because I had to do my second audition, and she, like, was scratching on the door to let me in. I'm like, to let her in, during stream, so I was like, oh, okay, come on. And she, like, immediately went to me and, like, pick me up, please. Do I place cheese before or above the meat of a sandwich? I do it on top of the meat. That's what I do.
Kintobor, but how?
I'm sick of existing just for your convenience, Sonic. Sick of being a computer that's treated like some mindless machine.
For Pete's sake, Kintobor, you are just a machine.
So maybe I am only just a machine, but that's not going to stop me from destroying you.
Anti-dairy demons, you monster. Don't tell me you don't know who Guptil and Tamers are. Who? You place the cheese above the sandwich. I just realized you said that, Aura. You might come home early with how today has gone. I'm sorry. That's okay. If you can, then do.
Then I will take over the city. There's not a single computer in the city I can't hack into and control. See what I mean?
Suppose it makes sense. You're a computer program based off the personality of Professor Kintobor, the man who later turned into evil and became Dr. Robotnik. Figures that you would go the same way. Well, I beat Robotnik, and I can beat you.
Yeah, but I thought you were, like, really good friends with Kintobor, so, like, you predisposing him to be like, I wouldn't be surprised if you turned out evil too. Like, that's just kind of shitty. The Metropolis City High Security Prison, as it says right there on the prison.
It's working perfectly. Sonic doesn't stand a chance.
But what if he somehow works out what's really going on? What if he realizes that you've taken control of the Kintobor computer?
He won't, though, will he, Governor? Sonic, like the rest of Mobius, thinks I'm a prisoner, locked up in one of your cells. And as prison governor, it's your job to make sure no one ever suspects the truth.
You okay, baby? You want to lay down again? You want to lay down over here? There you go. No, you don't want to lay down? Okay. He's drawn with a shadow-like brow in these comics. They give him a perpetual scowl for every panel. Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? They really do make his brow a lot more furrowed.
You're through, Sonic. Close your eyes, it'll all be over in a second.
That sign gives me an idea. Come on, Kintobor, let's make this interesting.
You can't run forever, Sonic. Sooner or later, I'm bound to catch up with you. Do you think you can hide in here? Is that it?
Not exactly.
Dude, I love how these quills were drawn here.
Watch closely, buddy, and I'll show you what a little sonic speed can do.
Hello.
You still in there, Kintobor? Good. Now, if having a whole building fall on him doesn't finish Kintobor...
God damn it, really, of all times I'm getting hiccups now?
Nothing will.
Did I change the number of the comic? I did not. I apologize. My bad. No, not right now. Oh, God. Ora. Rat drink sparkling water. Hey, now.
Rats!
I've had enough, Hedgehog. Now I'm going to finish you once and for all.
Oops.
No, Kintobor, I liked you a whole lot better when you were just a computer back at the Emerald Hill base. Wait a minute.
Running again away, Sonic. Well, go on, that's what you're good at. But wherever you go, I'll go get you.
Tell the Emerald Hill base, I'm here.
You can't hide here. It'll only be moments before my badnik self gets here.
Moments are all I'm gonna need, Baldy.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing, Kintobor. What I'm doing is shutting you down. Not a moment too soon.
make a motion in my mouth like swallowing butter. Did that get rid of it? Oh, peanut butter? Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Okay. Okay. The next day, Sonic calls in Porker Lewis. I reinstalled the Kintobor software and built in a protective subroutine that...
Spare me the technobabble, Lewis. Also, you look pretty good as a dad. What it boils down to is Robotnik is Kintobor is fixed, so it won't happen again. Good to have you back, buddy.
That goes double for me.
It worked. It worked perfectly.
But Sonic won, didn't he?
Of course he didn't win, you simpleton. The Kintobor Badnik was a cover to give me time to secretly patch my surveillance software into the Kintobor main system. I had to trick Sonic into shutting down Kintobor so I could carry out my plan without being detected. And now he's done. Sonic won't be able to make a move without me knowing about it.
Dude, fucking Grimer has really come into his own. He really has. You haven't eaten peanut butter in a long time? I really want peanut butter right now. Planet Romanus, where law enforcement craft try to blast away into the energy dome of the self-named Emperor Zero. Our little Grimer is all grown up, it's true.
It's no good! Nothing will penetrate that dome!
Within the dome's arena, Amy and Techno are forced to fight each other to the death.
Amy is at your mercy, Techno. Finish her or I'll have all the other slaves executed.
When in Romanus.
Sorry, Amy. Sorry, Amy. I got no choice. Ow! Okay, creep. I did your evil deed. Now will you set the slaves and myself free?
Please, I have my evil reputation to live up to. Claw Beast, destroy her!
This is not my day.
That same instant outside the slave pits.
Phew! Techno's plan worked. She used her know-how to convert her blaster into a teleport device.
But you're supposed to be dead. Oh!
Dead? No, I'm feeling very lively, actually. Move it, people! You're free!
If only. Where can we run to? This whole area is still encased within the energy dome.
There's always a catch.
When would she have done that? Right before, I guess. I don't know.
There must be a control center for the dome. Where's the off switch?
Forget it. The control room is guarded by a killer robot.
Let me assure you, I finished off more robots than you've had hot dinners.
Not very reassuring, Amy. Us slaves haven't had a hot dinner in years.
Hey, Ugly, over here.
Meanwhile, Techno is having problems of her own.
I still have a chance while I'm holding this weapon. Okay, let's switch to plan B. Now, if only I had a plan B.
Something's wrong. The energy dome's dissolving.
The law enforcement craft take advantage of the situation.
I don't know how, but the dome's breaking up. Let's move in.
Amy looking like the classic hero of Hyrule, pretty much.
Just the distraction I needed.
Techno's teleport beam transport. This is some fucking Looney Tunes ass stuff right here. Techno's transport beam transports the monster to a new location.
Oh!
Amy, I guess you managed to get past the robot to shut down the dome then. Piece of cake.
She sure is. Look at her. She's looking like Link.
That's him sorted. Guess I'll have zero tolerance for the trouble he's caused. Hey, Techno, we're doing our vanishing act again.
Their work done. The influence of the Ring of Eternity pulls Amy and Techno back to Limbo.
We caused the downfall of a power-crazed Maddow, beat a killer robot, and helped to free slaves. Now what do we do after lunch?
Now it's green again. And the stripe is blue, is not yellow. No place like Rome.
Hi there, I'm Ancient Amy, and I have buttons on the side of my head.
Can I make the classic Discovery jingle? Oh, I don't remember that. I don't know it. If Michelangelo could do it, why not Knuckles? I love the implication that this is like Sonic encased by the power of the Chaos Emeralds, and then Knuckles just carved him out. He carved him out to be smoother. Didn't try to do anything to free him, just like made him smooth. Knuckles, the Roman soldier. Possible Sonic and the Black Knight reference? Dungeons and Hedgehogs. I like this one. This is pretty good. Like in Marble Zone. Resting on a Roman pillar. God, what is that pillar type called? It's like one of my favorite types of pillars. Simonian? No, that's not right. I used to know the names of all the pillar styles because I needed to learn that for high school, my art class, or my specialty art classes, and I knew them because it was part of my art history class, and I just do not remember them anymore. Sinician? Is that what it's called? That sounds more correct, but I don't remember if that's what it is. Sonic joins the Toga Party. Yay, hooray! Sonic the ringleader. Look at him go with his neck. Ding, 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 ding. Da, 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 dum. Sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I don't know if that's right. Tails and Moraine have broken into the Goblin Castle to rescue the Enchanter Kings.
The Enchanter Kings! You're supposed to be prisoners, yet this is more like a palace than a cell.
Moraine, my dear girl, please calm yourself, and we'll explain everything. Isn't that right, gentlemen?
Corinthian? It's not a Corinthian pillar. No, Corinthian pillars are different, I'm pretty sure. Did you look for someone to raid? Yeah, why not? Do I hate doing this Moraine voice? It's kind of funny.
I get so tilted at the towers. Welcome to Tilted Towers.
Doric? No, I think Doric is more round at the top, if I recall correctly.
I know you! You're Rubal, the slime ball who's become the latest Goblin King!
I represent the new Goblin Kingdom. I see myself as a modernizer of sorts.
Everyone else sees him as a total creep! What's going on? The goblins have built this castle in the middle of your kingdom, and now we find you here being treated like honored guests!
The Goblin King has made us a very reasonable offer, really. Generous, even.
How am I feeling now? A little hungry, being honest.
You see, it's a gamer pad because I'm a gamer. We goblins have promised never to attack your zone again. It will be a time of peace. All we ask is one small thing.
Which is?
Once a year, there will be a ceremony where the Enchanter Kings promise to obey the Goblin Empire. In return for this, we will allow the Enchanter Kings to rule pretty much as before, and we goblins will hardly interfere in the running of your zone at all.
What if the Enchanter Kings don't agree to your terms?
Then there will be a long and bloody war, which after much suffering, we goblins will eventually win.
You agree to this?
Nobody wants a war, but the goblins have grown strong and
you decided to give up in order to avoid a fight. Moraine, it's not going to change anything if you attack the Enchanter Kings. I suggest that we concentrate on getting out of here alive.
A small quest, a channel we've previously rated, is currently live. Oh, are they? Okay.
I see what you mean, Tails. Let's go. I I've seen a few scrapes in the past myself. Well, there's nothing I like better than a good, honest battle.
Wow, this guy has like a I love my mom tattoo on him. Good for that goblin.
Oh, dear me. We'd hoped to avoid any unpleasantness. Sometimes I'm afraid it's the only way.
You know, Tails, I think you've become braver since the last time you were in this zone. Still not as useful as me, though.
I don't know. You've fucked up quite a bit, even just during this last time that we've seen you. You've kind of been a dickhead.
Well, thanks a lot. Moraine! Oh! Oh!
Is it Doric column? I don't think it's Doric. I don't think that's what it is. Because I think Doric is like rounder at the top of the column. I could be wrong, but in fact, I probably am wrong. But it's been a while.
You've been a lot of trouble.
Oh,
You've been a lot of trouble, Moraine, but now it's all over. Oh, God. I wouldn't count on it, Goblin. Hello, sis. It looks like I escaped from my cell just in time.
Errol, I knew you'd never go along with this crazy plan.
We Enchanter Kings will only continue with this discussion if Moraine, her brother, and Tails are allowed to leave in safety. Our deal was meant to avoid bloodshed.
I'll tell you what I think. I think if we don't accept their offer, we'll never get out of here alive.
All right, then. They may go.
but it has a square top. I don't think it was, because it's I think it's like, maybe it is Doric then. You think it might be Ionic? Maybe. It might be Ionic, actually. I thought it started with an S, but maybe Ionic has curls. Yes, I think it might be Ionic. I think it, or was it not? I can't even remember what the fucking column looked like now.
What do you think?
Oh, what? Oh, this wasn't part of the last panel. Okay.
What do you think?
I'll tell you what I think. I think if we don't accept their offer, we'll never get out of here alive.
Tails has got a point.
Yes, but I don't have to like it.
Your terms have lost me. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry.
I'd prefer to stay and help. No, Tails. The magic that brought you here is fading. You have to leave while you still can.
Also, why? Yeah. Didn't someone asked where Tails' armor was, I think? And you're right. Where is Tails' armor? Because isn't he supposed to have, like, his hero armor, like, come to him whenever he enters the Nameless Zone? Whatever.
That Tails is a good little fighter. Of course, I'd never tell him that.
Tails teams with Moraine again in 1999. Meanwhile, he meets with Captain Christmas next issue. Captain Christmas! Planet Sonic. Ooh, this is a cool pinup. I like this poster. I kind of wish it didn't have the border, though. Christmas Cheer, a new complete series. Sonic and Child's Play, Amy Dream On, and Tails and Captain Christmas. On sale. Christmas Fear. On 16th of December, 1998. Okay, well, before we head out to raid somebody else, we're gonna see the new wave thingy. Oh gosh. The new wave thingy. The Mario Kart Next DLC wave. Beyond! Jesus Christ! Jesus! Thank you so much. Time to go to the rehearsal. All right, well, take care. Thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate you so much. You'll send another gift once all the comics are read. What? Jesus Christ. Or with Tuscan, that's a... Okay. Then I was wrong. I was wrong then. I don't remember... I can't remember which one it is. It's one of those, though. I think it might be Doric then. Good Lord, Sea Salt. You just have paid the utilities. Jesus. My goodness, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Are these on? These are not on. Hold on. All right. Time to Wave 4. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Rev up those engines, folks. Rev up those fryers. 8 courses from Wave 8. From Wave 4. Ah. Yo! Tour Singapore Speedway. Ooh. And Tour. This looks cool. I like the Tour place. The Tour Bangkok Rush. Hell yeah. I finally get to Bangkok in Mario Kart. Oh, it's DK Summit. That's what this one is. Okay. Very nice. Tour Amsterdam Drift. Hell yeah, dude. So a lot of these are from Tour. EBA Riverside Park. I'm not familiar enough with this one. DS Mario Circuit. Waluigi Stadium! I know that one. And then the new Yoshi's Island. This is a completely new track. Dude, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has some content. Good lord. The release date is next week. Dropping. More courses from the Mario Kart series are coming. Dude, we still have 16 tracks to go. Oh my god. Birdo, weight class medium, included in Wave 4. Wait, whoa. What did that say? What did that say? Characters from past Mario Kart games are on the way, so it's not just Birdo. It's not just Birdo. Wow. Wow, you want more Double Death stages? Yeah. I wanted to go to Bangkok. To Bangkok. Dude. Available March 9th, 2023. Wait, March 9th, that's when Creed 3 comes out. And that's when another season of a show I'm watching comes out. Good lord, so many things happening. Good god. Okay. So you guys said, what was the name you guys said? What was the name of the Creed? Yes, Creed. What was the name? A Small Quest. A Small Quest. Oh, yeah. Sayonara, Wild Hearts. All right. Go say hi to A Small Quest for me. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Christmas time in the Sonic comic universe. All right. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Yeah, I love sort of like the neon aesthetics and that.